My destination is Melv, so we need to be going up. Is that even possible from here? Can we cross that river? It'd be better to go this way. Malachite Forest. Just outside, I think. Suspect it is. Make the executive decision to just make for the town. Keep with me. We've dallied now over long, and I forgot the time-sensitive nature of this quest.
Battle is best avoided here.
Agreed. Cute. Would I be able to get an Oxcart up there, though? That's the question. Fulgurous Lord. Almost there. So I'm not aware of any way that we could cross that, because this is a large river, isn't it? Yeah, it's about as wide as that, and there's no way that I could cross that with a jump. It's kind of frustrating, but we're going to have to get down here. Man, I was so proud of taking out that griffin, but if that is going to mean that I have lost this... Go, go, go. I've got a lot of abilities that allow me to basically cancel momentum. That's gonna hurt.
Dry off as soon as you can.
You up, Persephone?
Cannot let down our guard even for a moment.
Cannot.
Step away from us. Really now? Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Okay, let's be on the way. Attack them from afar if you can. This way. That is less than useful. Really? I hurt myself by pulling him into me? God, it's like hurting yourself in Pacific Drive by opening the bloody boot too quickly, or rather closing it too quickly. Aavak is tired of interruptions! You want to...
I knew that I could count upon
Here
your
you go,
strength,
fist bump.
Arisen.
It's there! Oh, sweet, glorious God, it's there!
Look there.
Where the false Arisen, these impostors are undeserving of your benefaction. Do not let them swindle you.
Shall we search for a path to lead us to it?
statue do you see? I don't see what you're talking about, sadly. And I really don't have time to wait. I need to be in the city.
Great. Follow me.
I desperately... Oh, God. Why? I should have followed you. You're right. I should have just followed you.
Our master has given us an order. Surely
Now he's
do
giving
not
you another
intend to disobey.
We need to follow this way into the city, I think.
Were to see this letter to Sir Leonard and Mel. On board the Oxcart. I believe I can guide you to the person in question.
Ouch.
Now we shall lose our way.
Okay, so... Question is, I have been several days away now. When this was clearly marked as a time-sensitive quest. However, I do have the letter. Excuse me. Is there anyone in this Oxcart? What do you mean? Let me put my blades away. Sorry. Fair enough. Calm down. We're adventurers, out on the road. You've no idea how rough it's been. Having our weapons out is just how we stay alive. Ah, my lord. Let's get into this place. Let's get on the Oxcart. Well, should I rest at an inn first, chap? Or rest at my house?
Unless I am much mistaken, we have cause to visit a place not far from here.
The decision of which task to prioritize is the Arisen's to make.
That is right. I feel that no matter what happens, like if we fail this quest, we fail. We just have to accept that we failed the quest. Because right now, I'm going to die if I don't rest.
Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason.
I swear.
Excellent find.
I say again, chat. Find yourself someone who loves you as much as the pawns seem to love ladders. Let's deposit all of the gubbins. Oh my good lord. So much gubbins. We actually came back with a stupendous amount of just random crafting material. Well, not even random. Just good crafting materials. Still can't quite believe that we managed to do that. And get out the other side. Oh, that's right. I got a hood. Oh. Would be worth it for me. Huh. I'd lose my magic defense a little bit. I get slash resistance, knockdown resistance would be a lot higher. I may well do so. First then. Okay, so, chat, I think it's fair to say this looks better. But this does have a certain je ne sais quoi about it. You know, you've got... you've definitely got like a sort of roguish bandit vibe going on here. And then you've got the actual executioner vibe going on here. It does have a serial killer vibe. So you've got roguish bandit leader of, questionable morality, maybe good, maybe bad. And then you've got, no, definitely. A good person doesn't wear a mask like this. Hood is last chance of being caught. Recognized if caught, though. That is true. Oh, God. Am I actually going to... I am going to equip it. Yes, I am. I have questions. How is anyone going to take me seriously? Oh, Arisen. Hi. Oh, you look different. I am afraid. Alright, let's have a look at what I can combine. Okay, I can't combine that, unfortunately. I can combine these to make lantern oil. Hooray! Explode the arrows, I think, would be nice. Asp toxic scale also would be nice. Actually, do I need to take out any... I've got one of these. If I've only got one, then I don't need to take it out now. Good lord, we've got a lot of gubbins in here, don't we? So many tomes that I am almost never going... Certainly never going to use. There we go. Modest camp. Okay, let's bring that with. Right, I want to bring all these back out because I am almost certainly going to use them. What I'm not going to do, though, is give the camp kit to Bailey. Bailey can carry all of the other gubbins, considering I've got a logistician with us in Persephone. Bailey can carry around all of those things. Give all of these to our archer. Give some lantern oil to Persephone. Give some lantern oil to you. Give one lantern oil to you. Alright. Good lord, time to rest. I've never needed to sleep more.
We must rest, though the sun is still up.
Oh.
Vim to tackle the day ahead.
Yes.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
A new
Indeed we
day,
do.
a new perspective.
Right, quest. That's the one I want. Let's go and do it. But before we do, where is the portal in this town? Sure, I saw it somewhere around here. I'm sure there is a rift stone here somewhere. Let's go and have a look.
Were to see this letter to Sir Leonard in Melve.
We are.
Board the Oxcart as directed, Master.
We will.
I believe I can guide you to the person in question.
A guide is most welcome. Now we
Where
shan't lose our way.
is it now? I'm sure it's in here somewhere. I have seen it, right? I'm not imagining this, because there's a small possibility I am.
Welcome to Bjorn's Armory, and quality is what you need if you want to survive. So
It
if
is.
we check the price.
Alright, let's enhance this. There you go. I need a Minotaur horn to take it any further. Wow. I've actually got the Sunbloom. Oh no, I don't have enough anymore. I could increase my pants a little bit.
Just remember, misers die. Many thanks. I appreciate the business.
You're welcome. Where was it? I'm in the right area, I think. Oh, another thing I need to do. I desperately need to go to the Vocation Guild and upgrade a bit. Yo.
Greetings. Welcome to the guild. Here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is aught I may assist you with, have you found any of the items we
I
discussed?
have. Oh, got the Ring of Triumph. Nice.
Perchance.
Right, equip Vocation stuff. Alright, I could go for Ignited Blades that would last longer. Ooh, Concussive Leap. An advanced form of Concussive Step that consumes less stamina and is more likely to cause targets to flinch. Press the assigned button, change direction of movement. Will launch upward if no direction selected. Pilfer allows the user to rob targets that have been knocked off balance. Can only rob large targets when they're downed. Gut and Run cruelly stab and gouges the target before drawing back. A fearsomely powerful skill. Employable only while clinging to or pinning down a target. Inflicts greater harm on foes' weak points. Okay. Ooh, that seems so nice. We've got Footpad. Kicks off a wall, allowing the user to launch themselves a great distance. Got a new augment, actually. Poise. Reduces stamina consumed when struggling in a foe's grip. I don't know. But Gut and Run seems amazing. That seems absolutely brutal. I like Concussive Leap. Concussive Step is good. Concussive Leap, having an upgrade to it, I think is a solid one. I'm sort of tempted to do away with Skull Splitter and instead go for Gut and Run. There's also Pilfer though. I don't really want to not have this. But how often am I going to do it? And would this create... This is my question. Chat, does anyone know if Pilfer creates loot? That is to say, if I just killed it anyway, I'd get the loot anyway? Or, no, there's actually more loot there? I think Gut and Run is a guaranteed. And I'm going to equip it in this spot. So we're saying goodbye to Skull Splitter. It was a wonderful attack, but I think Gut and Run is the one for us. But Pilfer might be better than Enkindled Blades. While I'm making that decision, it's a separate loot table. Okay. So Persephone could have Intervention. Reduces the duration of debilitations you are afflicted with. I mean, that seems like a reasonable one for her to have. Yep. And I could then add Beatitude. Increases the amount of health recovered by curatives and curative magics. or go for a different weapon skill. Let's have a look at what you've got. You've got a lot of new ones. Argent Tonic, Celerity, High Halidom. So Halidom conjures a magic sigil that cures the caster and their allies of certain debilitations. Caught fire, frostbite, unconscious, sleep, silence, drenched and tarred while within range. High Halidom, an advanced form of Halidom that has an extended duration and cures the debilitations caught fire, frostbite, unconscious, sleep, silence, drenched, tarred, torched, icebound and blighted. Yeah, I think that is a given. Solemnity. Silence the target for a period of time, preventing them from speaking and incanting spells. Oh, that would have been amazing in that mage fight. I'm not going to lie. I wish they could have more than 4 spells. 4 things equipped at a time. Would be glorious. Fully and instantaneously recovers the health of the caster or a single ally. Does not recover the loss gauge. Conjures a magical sigil that hastens the speed of allies within range. The effect persists for a period of time. Palladium conjures a cluster of magical energy that blocks up to 3 attacks from targets. The cluster will also dissipate after a time. Conjures an orb of holy light that deals immediate damage to nearby targets in all directions. The light remains for some time, even after the attack concludes. I'm actually really tempted to give Persephone the ability, though this makes Persephone much more of a support caster. Because right now, Persephone can use fire or can use lightning as direct attacks, but then can heal us of various ill effects. And can also enchant our weapons with fire. If I give Fire Boon as well as Ice Boon, then it gives Persephone a good chance to be able to enable us to fight a lot of bosses, I think, in direct combat. Yeah, I think Fire Boon is the one. I can't get Fire Affinity, sadly. But that's okay. We've used up a lot of points there. As for me, now I'm no longer got Enkindled Blade. I'm going to go for Pilfer. And I think Poise eventually.
Always a pleasure.
It is. Sorry. Okay. Now then. Let's get back to these shenanigans. And hopefully we don't suffer any more massive encoding lag. There is another option I can use as well.
This is most convenient. Another destination we were bound for is not far from here.
We shall have to decide which is the most pressing. We cannot do everything.
I believe I have
once.
activated this now. Have a look on the map. Yeah, I think we've now activated that. All right. Now then, we need to get over to Melv, which means we need to go over to this Oxcart. And if only
Mayhap this ladder is
everything
here for a
hadn't
reason.
gone sideways,
Excellent find.
we would have had a T-break Oxcart. But sadly, you've been denied this by awful optimization inside the city. What?
That's it. I've had enough. Clear off. And don't come back till you're ready to do business properly.
Wait a second. I recognize that fella's look.
But I've got the coin. I swear it. I simply just...
Where is it then, eh? Bring the coin, all of it, or I'll call the
Who
sentinels
on
on you
earth
again.
is that in the
Are we
background?
clear?
'Tis uncommon for a lad of his age to be unable to shop on his own. Mayhap we ought to lend him a hand, master.
Mayhap
This
we
journey will be
ought.
a long one. What say we employ an Oxcart and save our...
Oh, 'tis you. You're a welcome sight.
Hello.
Forgive my boldness, but I've a small favor to ask of you. Would you be willing to lend me some gold? I swear you'll be repaid in full.
What do you need it for?
A trinket in yon shop caught my eye. A small, ornate box of exceptional craftsmanship. Alas, 'twould seem I do not have the coin on hand to purchase it.
Okay.
I can certainly procure the gold later, but by then, the box might be gone. If you'd be kind enough to lend me the amount I need, I would repay every last coin.
Come, I'll lead the way.
Uh-huh.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
He needs 1,000. Oh, wait, I get it for cheap. I could just buy this for him, just hand it over. That is a glorious discount. An intricate curio sold by the merchant who deals in such trinkets. Something small can be stored within the internal compartment. Sure, I'll buy it for him. Is there anything else I want? No. Is there anything I want to sell you? Probably also no. No, I'm not going to sell that. That's fine. Thank you.
Always a pleasure.
It is. Where's my friend? Ew.
Yes? Is there aught I can do for you? Or could it be that you've reconsidered my request?
Yeah.
You bought it for me.
I have no need of it.
Thank you. I'll treasure this.
Welcome.
You're a kind soul. Pray, let me return the favor someday.
You are welcome. No
He
need.
seems a young man of decent character. I believe his promise to repay your kindness was a genuine one.
I suspect it was too, but it's
The
still
road
not
ahead is
needed.
long, master. What are ferry stones for?
Oh, I didn't even check that I had a quest. Oh, okay. So, you gave the young man the ornate box as a gift. You receive recompense from Sven in a few days' time. Okay.
Not times such as these.
True enough.
Oh, Boopaloo, thank you so much for the 51 months, my dude. Diolch yn fawr iawn. Alright, I would quite like to use your Oxcart, please. Hail.
This Oxcart's bound for Mel. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
That's fair. That's all of the money that I got given to take the Oxcart, by the way. I think they gave me enough money to come back on it, but there's not much likelihood of that, considering a griffin destroyed the first one.
Truly?
Indeed, though 'tis not widely known among the common folk.
How intriguing. We're setting out. Jump on if you're paid.
Well, we'll have a little bit of a wander, and then I'm going to skip some time. Again, I probably would have just allowed this to be a bit of a tea break thing, had we had the opportunity, but sadly, no, because we were robbed of that thanks to the crash when I returned to the city. That being said, I have once again returned with a fresh cup of tea and not had time to drink it. So we are going to spend a few minutes at least with me enjoying a brew. Not going to lie though, I'm kind of surprised that we didn't get more levels.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
Or indeed,
No harm in picking.
get more discipline from all of that. That being said, we had like 5,000 discipline. Oh, what is it? You want to come up, Aries? No? You just want to see what's happening. Wonder if it's too early for dinner. It's morning, mate. If you want dinner, you need to drive that ages ago before we started off on this this ride. There'll be a couple of days before Sven wanted to give us any recompense, judging by the quest. Entranced by the Wild. We shouldn't have a problem with that. We'll be back by then. I hope. Now, someone actually said this earlier, and I didn't comment on it at the time, but said that it would be like an hour. The trip would take an hour if we did it in real time. Was that legitimate? Would this trip legitimately take about an hour of time?
Let me get that.
Because I walk faster than this. That being said, I don't pull a wagon when I'm walking, so, you know, the ox deserves its dues.
Let's have a look then.
I love the NPCs just getting stopped by the cars. Alright. I'm going to have a couple more sips, and then we're going to fast travel forward. Griffin back is certainly fast. Yeah, I would say so. Yeah, actually. Yeah. Fair, Kazil. Our trip on the Griffin did allow us to cover quite a bit of ground, to be fair. Alright. I'm going to doze off now, I think.
I'll not take that from you.
What? Really?
Gate. Tis a cyclops.
Fire's fury shan't
Okay.
get aid against Middlesbrough. I grant you glory flame.
Yep, you're back, mate. No.
Well done. I see you've been trained. Fly off as soon as you can.
That was my gut and run. Wow, that was crazy powerful. Dear God.
Splendid.
That was bonkers powerful. And yes, we did need a Cyclops. You're quite right.
That was hard won.
Well, I feel like if we'd had that when we were fighting the Griffin, that would have been an entirely different fight.
Lets down their guard.
And let's not stand out here. Let's catch up to the
Quickly now.
cart.
Our master beckons.
By your leave.
Can I continue? Do we not get to continue? What's happening?
I mustn't lose my head.
Hello? Hello? I swear my game is cursed.
I'll not stand for this.
Is there something up ahead? Okay, go destroy the things up ahead then.
Were to see this letter to Sir Leonard in Melve. Shall we board the Oxcart as directed, Master? If you wish to meet with this person, I would gladly lead the way.
The guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way. I grant your weapon a magical boon.
Yeah, well done.
I
Let's
knew
see if
that
the
I could
Oxcart
count
is gonna
on your
carry on.
strength, Arisen.
There's definitely some shenanigans going on. Also, how far did we get? We really didn't get that far. Wow, these Oxcarts are not at all safe, in actual fact. Do I have to pay again or something?
This Oxcart's bound for Melv.
Yeah.
In every age, when the Arisen fells the dragon and saves the land, they ascend to the throne as sovereign.
I must ask you not to disturb me without cause.
Yeah, the cause is I paid for a ride and I can't go.
This Oxcart's bound for...
This Oxcart is going nowhere.
I shall come at once, Arisen.
Oh, Lord. Okay. Pop your lanterns on then.
We're still in the fight.
There we go.
My bed calls and I shan't resist.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
You're just
Walking
taunting me now.
everywhere is certainly tiring.
I paid good money to be taken to Melv, and halfway is not to Melv. I have been cheated. Cheated of my precious coin. Okay, here we go. Now maybe I can get on.
Where are you going?
Battle is best avoided here.
There we go. Oh my god, really? I'm not getting out. If I get out, I don't get to sit. Also, Persephone, try not to, be run over if you can. Good lord. I've not had great luck with ox carts. Not gonna
We
lie.
have all we need to deliver, do we not? Let us find the intended recipient.
Not gonna lie.
We
This
only
has
pass
not
our
been the
burden
best
into the hands that await it.
thing ever.
Indeed, you are correct.
Okay, let's go and find him. He's quiet about.
You need me.
I have not.
I've a selection of wares that's sure to...
Let's have a look. Makeshift jail key. Fulminous shield. Drenching arrows. Ring of aggression. Nothing really jumping out at me there.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Pray, follow me.
Very well. Oh, the ambushes can only happen once per trip. That's nice. Right, well, I fancy we should probably go and start the hunt in the bloke's house. I believe is opposite the apothecary. Oh, no, there we are. Hello.
Aye, what can I do for you?
Well, I've got something for you, you see.
Ah, a letter from Lady Margaret, you say? It is a fair way you've come, then. My thanks.
You're welcome.
She's a kindly sort, I must say. We met when I worked with her husband, Sir Gregor, on one occasion. Now she's taken to inquiring after my health at the turn of every season.
We'd best report back.
Well, that isn't a high priority quest, though, is it? Come on. Gift of giving, gift of the bow, vocation frustration. I think that might, yeah, all the way down there. That's quite a ways away. Place to call home, the caged magistrate. Deesa's plot monster culling. I think I would prefer to go monster culling, honestly. Oh god, they're very far apart. Cavern of the Forsaken. Gathering of Beasts. Campsite. Riftstone of Robustness. Waterfall Cave. Is there aught around here we would like to do? You know, I don't think we've really been up here. We could go and have a bit of an explore, maybe. Yeah, we could.
Trevor Mine is but a stone's throw from here. Follow me. I will guide you to the location.
Okay, well. What does that sound? That was a big bellowy sound that I heard then. Let me just get some vantage point, because if I can see a drake off in the distance, now that I've actually saved, I wouldn't mind going and trying to tangle with it. Let's go all the way up, actually. There was just no way that I would be able to handle it. I had a sliver of health and no wake stones. I still don't have any wake stones, actually.
We can infer much of the lay of the land from here.
We are alone here, methinks. Perhaps we might stop a moment and find our bearings.
Perhaps we might.
Indeed, you are correct.
So far, outside of the tutorial, the Cyclops, that was easy to take down. The Griffin was a bloody chore. The Chimera was a bloody chore. The Lich, honestly, I never felt pressed. So I wouldn't say that that was a difficult one. How would we get over there, I wonder? Probably up there. Or maybe down here. No offense, but what are his pants? What? You just noticed one of Etal's underpants pawns? No. That's Jacinda. Jacinda is, look, okay, I'm sure her Arisen had a reason. And I imagine that reason is exactly what you think it was.
Weapon. A single bolt loosed from it would carry tremendous lethal force.
Indeed.
When better to use this but in the midst of battle?
But I think we can possibly say goodbye to Jacinda at this point. I'm not sure we need her company any longer. Yeah, because we've completed Jacinda's quest, haven't we? Right. Defeat an ogre, still need to do that. But yeah, we've defeated the Cyclops and we got a wicking remedy. Which is what exactly? Medicine that, when taken, has the curious effect of removing excess oils. Ah, okay. That's not too bad then. Yeah, I think we'll see if we can't get another companion. Melv Riftstone. I want to look for an archer with a quest. Let's go ahead and search. Search for a pawn. And this is something I was talking about earlier. Pawns your main pawns know. Previously hired pawns. I can have a look at them. Stygian is now level 40. Good lord. Well done, Stygian. Helios is level 30. Okay, a bunch of people have got more time to play than I do. It makes me sad. Not everyone is... Lionaran is still level 2. I don't even. Okay. But pawns that your main pawn knows. Let's have a look. I am amused. Of course, as an Astarian, why am I even surprised? Absolutely fantastic. But no archers here. So my main pawn doesn't actually know that many. I'm kind of surprised by that. Definitely a bit surprised by that one. But we want an advanced search. Want an archer specifically. Quest knowledge isn't necessary. And I want them to be simple. As I feel that simple archers are more likely to be inquisitive. They'll grab materials, so on and so forth.